Hi everyone, it's CrazyTrain here. There's Emma from That's So Awkward.
Hi.
And we're gonna do a quick review on both our channels of the 94.5 PST Summer Bash. And it was a fun concert, right?
Yep.
The biggest drawback was their discriminatory bathroom policy. I'm going to be taking that up with the...
Apparently only women were allowed to use the inside bathroom.
Yes, and men had to poop in their hands or something.
They had porta potties.
Yeah, and so it's very discriminatory. So the Mercer County Parks and the Mercer County Freeholders are going to hear about me from this. I may file a complaint with the Division of Consumer Affairs too. I mean, Division of Civil Rights.
Okay. So who performed first?
Who performed first?
Melanie
Martinez.
Melanie Martinez.
I worked with a guy who always pronounced the name Melanie. I think it sounds more exotic, so I think she should go by that. Melanie Martinez, if you're watching this and you want to sound more exotic, go by Melanie. Melanie Martinez.
To be more exotic.
Yes. And then,
okay.
Troy Mallet.
Troy
Sivan Mallet.
Troy Sivan Mallet.
Mallet. Troy Sivan Mallet, who's from Australia.
But he goes by
And he goes, yeah, that would be like if I went by Kevin James. Right, Emma Victoria?
But isn't that already a person's name?
Yeah.
That's famous.
Troy Mallet?
No, Kevin James.
Yes, it is.
So
yeah,
you
should
couldn't
sue
use
him.
that.
Okay. So
what, do you remember what song
well, you
she
opened with
performed?
Wild.
No, Melanie, do you remember?
I don't know any of her songs. Do you know any? We'll talk about them on your channel then.
Okay.
I know that Troy did Wild, Fools, and then Talk Me Down, and then Youth. If you remember in My Cousin Vinny, it's the two Utes. What's a Ute? Youth. So he did the song Ute or Youth. But as we say in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan, Ute. So he did the song Youth. The two Ute. It was about his Ute.
Okay.
And then we had Charlie Puth. Oh, well, we got to see, we hung by the side of the stage and we got to see Troy and Melanie hug.
And then Troy came over and gave Melanie a hug, but I didn't get a picture, and everyone's been asking me about it on Twitter. I'm like, I didn't get a picture. It happened too fast.
And then they had this other group, Rock City, which probably no one ever heard of, but they wrote a lot of
popular songs
for people like Rihanna, Elvis.
I know Miley Cyrus was one of them.
Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana.
No, they didn't write for Hannah Montana, just Miley Cyrus.
They may have done a Justin Bieber song. I know there was a Rihanna song. So it was cool. They were all right. And then we had Charlie Puth. Is it Puth or Puth?
I'm pretty sure it's Puth.
He's from Jersey. So shout out to Charlie Puth from New Jersey. Yay. You also won a Academy Award for the song from Furious 7, is it now?
I think so, yeah.
And
then, during his performance, we were kind of still near the side of the stage, and that's when we saw Melanie again, and we also saw Troy again.
And he did that song that you hear on the radio all the time now. One call away. Yeah, One Call Away. And he also did the song from Furious 7 that's When I See You Again. Is that what it's called?
See You Again?
See You Again, yeah. And then Emma had the ACTs the next day. So we were only supposed to stay for 2 acts. We stayed for 4.
And then
we went to the car.
I got to hear the first song by Fifth Harmony.
No, we got to hear when they did Worth It. Yeah. I don't think that was the first song. Yeah. And the other thing was, too, it was Fifth Harmony. It wasn't Sixth Harmony.
No,
if it was Sixth Harmony, we would have stayed. Yeah. But it was Fifth Harmony, so it's like they had 5, 6 to them.
Already,
yes,
so
and we saw them at Digitour, which was my first ever YouTuber event.
That was the first one?
That was the first one.
Okay, I thought
Press Play was after that.
Okay.
Because Digitour was in June, Press Play was in July.
I'm glad you remember.
The second anniversary of it's coming up.
I'm glad you
know that.
Yeah. Cool.
I was the famous person.
So we got to listen to one song when we were walking on the way out. And then we heard another one while driving away.
Yeah.
But that's all we got to
Yeah.
hear from them because
It's a
we
lot of fun.
couldn't stay. But
So,
it was fun.
Shout out to PST
Yeah.
94.5 for me doing this video. You should like send each of us a T-shirt, and you should give us
yes.
like VIP passes next year, and we could do interviews backstage
Yeah,
for you.
We could
So think
interview.
about it, and thanks PST for your Summer Bash.
You should get it right if
I
you're going to
know.
interview for them.
I'm just stumbling because I'm nervous because they're probably watching now.
Hi.
Yeah,
We're going to probably tweet
Yeah.
this video to them.
We're going to tweet it to you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And CrazyTrain and Emma signing off from That's So Awkward, and she's going to do the sign off for me. Namaste.
Namaste.